everybody. Welcome to the channel, My Brain, My Happiness. I noticed that I have gotten some more followers. I went from 3 to 5 to like 13 followers now on this page. And I love the fact that people are listening to my podcast. I recently made one with my daughter. She's a pharmacist, Dr. Jessica Dillon. And we had a great podcast, and I'm really considering reformatting the podcast to make it a father-daughter thing. I think that episode has got the most listens on all the platforms, and I can't think of a better person that I would want to go through this venture with than my daughter. I wanted to talk a little bit about myself. For those of you who may not know me, there's only 13 subscribers on here, so maybe you all know me. I don't know. My name's Joe, and I am I'm an advocate for mental health awareness. I myself suffer from mental illness. I have OCD, which also creates anxiety and depression. And I've been out trying to spread the word about mental illness and make sure that people realize that they don't need to suffer in silence. And so, a little bit about my story. I started with OCD back when I was a teenager. That's the earliest I can remember having it. And mine come in the way of intrusive thoughts. It's not about how many times I'm going to wash my hands per day or things need to be in a neat and organized fashion. God knows, if that was OCD, I got the fucking cure for that. Like, I'm the complete opposite because I am the most unorganized person you'll ever meet. But anyways, I had the intrusive thoughts, and if you look at the list of intrusive thoughts that come with OCD and you run down the list, I had them all. And I have found different ways to deal with it and cope with it. And I don't only talk about that. I also talk about how to live your life in a more productive way and to go and grab the things that you want in life. I'm doing that right now, right? I've just started this podcast. I've just started this YouTube page. I have a golf YouTube page that I'm working on because I have a passion for golf and I have a full-time job and I'm just trying to make things happen because why? The biggest reason why is I love to help people. That is my true purpose in life is to help people and to make people feel like they are not alone and they don't have to suffer in silence. There is a lot of help out there. Now, I am not a therapist, nor would I ever try to play one. I'm not a psychiatrist, so I really can't talk to you about what kind of medication or anything you want to be on. But what I can do is I take things and let me tell you something. I put my homework in. I do a lot of research. I watch a lot of TED Talks. I watch a lot of just motivational speaking and whatever. And then, I take notes and I relate it to my own life and how I put those actions into play in my own life. I've been I'm on my third marriage. It took me almost 50 years really to find happiness. I have 2 great kids. They're the best. Obviously one of them I've already talked about. The other one I have a 29-year-old son, and he's awesome. And I've had a real roller coaster of a life, and I love the fact that you are here with me to take this ride with me. I'm going to make videos all the time. I have a TikTok page, by the way. It's Joe Dillon. I think it's Joe Dillon 07, J Dillon 07, whatever. You can find me on TikTok for shorter videos. I leave some sort of motivational video every single day. Sometimes I leave 3 or 4 of them out there. I only have 690 followers out there. And if it gets bigger, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. As long as I'm helping somebody with each video. So, welcome to the channel, and it's going to be a great ride. I'd love for this thing to go. I am actually going to be copying. My podcasts are on all the platforms, but now I am actually making sure these podcasts make it out to YouTube also. And I'm not sure how to do the video part with the podcast, so give me have a little patience with that. Right now, you just have my crazy Joe picture that's up there for my podcasts. So I encourage you to listen to them. I think that, if you get something out of them, great. Leave comments, like, subscribe, and, help me save lives. Like every time that one of you are out here and you share my TikTok stories, or you share one of my YouTube videos, or subscribe or like, whatever, you're helping save lives. This is not just a Joe thing. This is a team effort. This is a team effort between me and you. And, if I can help people and you could help me help people, God, we could make this world a better place. God knows it is a rough time right now. It's so polarizing and people are so angry. And I mean, I put a post on Facebook yesterday that was just talking about not letting other people control your happiness. And I mean, I got crucified out there on Facebook because people misunderstood it for a political post. They think that I was making fun of them or judging them because they want to put political posts out there. And merely I was just stating that when you make a post on Facebook, and if you reach out and you lash out at somebody and you criticize them and you talk down to them, and if it's a person that incited that, they fucking love that. They love it. And now you've given them the power of your happiness. And that's what I was trying to say on that particular post this morning. And it did not go over well. And I had to do some cleanup today. But you know what? I read the post back myself, and I could see where it could have been misconstrued. So, you have to own up to your own mistakes too. Anyway, thanks for kind of watching this video of kind of a little overview about what goes on out here. I'm going to be more regular in uploading videos to YouTube. And like I said, I do TikTok videos every single day. And I try to do the podcast. I do it at least once a week. I'm trying to do it twice a week. But I'm not sure which format I'm going to go. If my daughter has the time, I really would like to get her involved more. And so it may not be as many podcasts, but I think there'll be better quality podcasts just because of the fact that my daughter's doing it with me. I can tell you my whole life story, and there's another video that's out there that talks about how I battled OCD. But if anybody wants to hear it again or in better detail, because I feel like I'm a little better at doing this than I did before, I'll be happy to go through it all again. I'll even make better notes and hopefully tell the story in a more productive way. Anyway, I love you all. Thanks for subscribing. Please like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Peace. I love you, and I hope you have a great day.